Learning needs is finding out about the needs for your learners. On the level 4 certificate in education training, we'll find out the needs in the induction. Although we identify learners' needs before they sign up with the course during our course consultation, where we find out what they want to learn and any other factors that may influence their choice, this encourages that we book them on the right course to start with. So, what are your learners' objectives? We need to find out what they wish to get from the course. So, some people who want to learn new skills, others just want to learn the level 4 certificate in education and training, both for good reasons. Why are your learners on the course? What do you want them to complete the level 4 certificate in education and training? Maybe it's the employer who thinks they need it, so it's the employers that will be highly involved, or that the learner wants a new career. So finding out motivations is key. We need to find out what makes them tick. Everyone who rolls on the level 4 certificate in education and training has a purpose, and what we really need to find out is whether learners are really enthusiastic and then they fall away because they get ill, get busy at work, and I get it. But as a tutor, we need to utilize this and get them back on track. So think of your kids, think of a flexible working, think of the satisfaction it will give you when you complete it. These answers will help us to plan the training which meets these needs. So your workplace is the biggest factor. By knowing where you work, we can relate as much of the training to your work environment. We can also come up with plans to meet your practical assessment without you creating additional work. Especially where we know you have children, the last thing you want to do is create additional work if it's not needed. So identifying where learners are when they start level 4 certificate in education training helps us to pitch the training at the right level. As there are many elements at the start of the course, when the level 3 award in education training and level 4 certificate in education training overlap, we often deliver them together where we have learners completing either of the qualifications at the same time. So if our learners have teaching experience, and many do, we can start at a higher level than if learners had little experience. Then we need to explain basics such as icebreakers. We'll then agree learning plans with each learner that starts level 4 certificate in education and training. Some will look at to complete it within a month. Others will look to complete it over 6 months. So we get to ensure that the support meets these needs of the learners. So if a learner wants to complete their course quickly, then they will have more frequent tutor reviews, whereas over a longer period, they are spaced out to meet the learner's goals.